What is good, YouTube? Warstu here with another video on the future of Marvel. So, I've got a few little announcements before we get into today's video, today's story. So, over the next couple of days, I will be traveling to the other side of the world. So, the upload schedule is going to be a bit different, but I will be uploading daily. So, do not worry about that. So, at the 100,000 subscriber mark, seeing as we're probably going to take till next Christmas to hit 100,000 subscribers, I will be giving away either a PS4 Pro with Spider-Man Game of the Year edition, or the Xbox One X, or the PS5 if it takes us till next Christmas, or the Xbox Zinfandel, I believe it's called, at the 100,000 subscriber mark. In order to be in with a chance to win, all you got to do is subscribe to this channel and let me know down below why should I pick you, and also turn notifications on so you never miss any of the videos. So let's get into today's video. So since before the age of time, guys, we've all wondered this: what is going to happen to the Avengers after Robert Downey Jr. and Chris Evans leaves the MCU? We know that Robert Downey Jr. has turned down an Oscar because he didn't want to go that way, because he doesn't really think his work needs clarification. He doesn't need any kind of recommendation. He doesn't need validity, or he doesn't need any props from anyone else, which it's kind of interesting, and the thought process is kind of clever, but then again, it's kind of strange. So what is going to happen? Well, we all thought at San Diego Comic-Con back in July, back in San Diego, that there was going to be a new Avengers announcement. And then just before D23, the Spider-Man deal blew up. It broke the internet, it broke. So everyone thought we were going to get the Avengers 5 crazy teaser there. But at the moment, there's no Avengers, there's no Captain Marvel 2, there's not a lot of anything. So I've just been on Twitter, and we appear to have the first verified confirmation from Thomas Polito, or Polito. Sorry if I'm saying your name wrong, but he is the head writer at Geeks Worldwide. This guy has a lot of verification and a lot of validity, and he is well respected. He's someone I respect, so full creditation to Thomas. So what does Thomas have to say? Well, he's talking about the new Avengers. Now, this is coming from a scene in Miss Marvel casting. So, Miss Marvel tidbit. The audition sample scene features her being interviewed by Captain Marvel. Wait, Captain Marvel, the character that everyone thinks is leaving the Marvel Cinematic Universe, even though her first movie hit 1 billion, even though the actress herself doesn't even know when Captain Marvel 2 is coming, could Captain Marvel play a pinnacle part in Miss Marvel and explaining her origin, Inhuman, ancestor, and talking about watching the new Avengers train? It probably won't be in the show, but the origin will likely stay. So this is interesting. 274 likes, very interesting. So I've left it a couple of days to see if any information comes out. I believe this was posted on the 8th or 7th of October. I believe it was the 8th. Now, some people went and span ideas saying there's going to be a new Avengers movie, and we all know this is true, but this guy has a lot of credibility, a lot of precedence, and I do rate this guy. I mean, most of the stuff he says that really does come true, and I really think he is interesting. So, someone in the comments says, do you and Dan Kier get the same info? I just got an email with the scoop from him. Daniel RPK is pretty interesting as well. So if he's hearing the same information as well, could this add more validity? So I'm going to dig deeper and see if I can find any precedence, any validity to what is popping, what is going on. So are we getting the new Avengers scoop? Well, maybe this could be true. I mean, we know there's going to be another Avengers movie. Now they've wrapped up the kind of Spider-Man MCU deal. Does this mean that the team-up movie will be the next Avengers movie? The new Avengers? It's going to have to be the new Avengers. Why? Well, because half the squad's gone. You know, the original Captain America. Yes, I know we're still going to be having another Captain America, but let's face it, guys, he's never going to take the place of Chris Evans, is he? And I know Ironheart's probably going to replace Iron Man at some point, but at the moment there is no Avengers. The Avengers have been disassembled. so to speak. So the new Avengers, regardless to if they call Avengers 5 and they don't call it New Avengers, it will be the 5th alliteration of this actual movie, which I find very interesting. And we know that the Marvel team-up movies generally make over 2 billion. We know EndGame did. We know Infinity War did. Obviously, the other Marvel movies didn't do as well, but they did break 1 billion. So in terms of making money back, in terms of making Marvel Studios money back, we also got the Age of Ultron, the kind of Ultron tease in the Avengers Damage Control video game, VR game that was shown to people like Brandon Davis, etc. yesterday. Now, a lot of people think that that trailer has nothing to do with Avengers 5, but you know, guys, we are comic book fans, we are the nerds, so to speak, so we've got to look for everything when sometimes there's nothing to see. Maybe it's staring you in the face. You know, maybe it is saying Ultron's coming back. You know, Ultron is just essentially artificial intelligence, so you know that means that he could come back at any time. You know, that's EndGame up there. They essentially set up EndGame in that movie. So seeing as this is coming from the head writer of Geeks Worldwide, and it is a kind of scenario that happened in the Miss Marvel casting. They're currently casting her, we believe. So I believe this is true. It's not come from any website. This has come from a Twitter account. It's come from the actual person who's posted it. He's not said it's going to be in the movie, but if she's watching the new Avengers train, then that tells us that the new Avengers are going to be formed. Who is going to be in the new Avengers? Is Warstu going to be in one now he's had a shave? I don't know, but maybe I could grow it back if they want to have me in the Wolverine movie. So, guys, let me know down below. Do you believe this confirms a new Avengers movie? But more importantly, who would be in the new Avengers? Now, obviously, it's going to have the new variation of Captain America being Falcon. Captain Marvel herself will be leading it. Black Panther, T'Challa, the King of Wakanda. Doctor Strange, Spider-Man, Hulk, Scarlet Witch. But who else? Miss Marvel, I guess, is going to be a character, and a plethora of new characters. Shang-Chi, you know, characters that it could introduce during Doctor Strange 2, characters they could introduce during Thor, Love and Thunder. So it's going to be very interesting because the Russo bros, who have also hinted at a possible that they want to work with the next Avengers movie, because we know it's going to be 4 to 5 years away. We've got the cast up to 2021. We know Blade is going to come in the future. We know Black Panther 2 is coming out in 2022. There is many other movies scheduled for 2022 and 2023. So I believe that the next Avengers movie is definitely coming out during 2022 or during 2023. It makes a lot of sense. They've got to set the tone. They've got to set up everything with, you know, like Doctor Strange 2, multiverse into the madness, do the Thor 4 movie, and that is going to set up whatever the next alliteration of the next Avengers movie is going to be. But they aren't going to do what they did. They're not going to do the 10-year Thanos, not Thanos, build up. They're going to go straight in. It might take 5 years to get there, but guys, I've got on good authority by me that maybe Galactus is coming in Avengers 5, but it's not going to take 5 years to get there to the point where they start the build-up. And then, when we've got Black Panther 2, we already know that Avengers 5 will be coming. Obviously, in between this, we will be having Deadpool 3. You know, there's the X-Men coming. So I believe Avengers 5 is coming sooner rather than later. Do you really think Mr. Kevin Feige is going to miss an opportunity to make more money for Marvel Studios? Well, we know he's taking over Star Wars, but I really do not think he's going to take a backseat at the next big movie for the Avengers. The Avengers need to come back harder, faster, stronger. Yes, that is Captain Marvel's mantra, but I do believe Avengers 5 is coming. I would love to know what you guys think down below. So like always, guys, please like, subscribe, and comment to this channel. Also subscribe to Warstu.com. I've started a new venture there. I'd love to have some of you guys over there. It would be very interesting if you could support your boy Warstu over there. And I will catch you in another video, guys, very soon. But first, I am giving away, you know, PS4 or Xbox One at the 100,000 subscriber mark. If we ever get there one day, I really damn hope we do, guys. That will be fantastic. And it will be a dream come true to put that to rest that we did it. So like always, guys, thank you very much for spending a bit of your day with me. And I will catch you in another video very soon. Catch you later.